Hello students of Standard 7th. Welcome to DAV Model Public School. I am your English teacher Jagruti Mishra. Let's begin our today's online session of English. Today we will start with a new topic from your English practice book, Models. Basically, models are auxiliary verbs that express the mode of action denoted by the main verb. Example, he can do this work. She may pass the exam. They would appear in the party. Here, all the bold words are models. Now let us go through the list of some modal verbs. Must, will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might. All these are modal verbs. Dear students, when we use can in some sentence as a model, it shows the ability, doubt, astonishment, permission or polite request. Similarly, may shows permission, if not prohibition, supposition with doubt. Must, obligation, firm necessity, logical conclusion, probability. Shall is used as intention or supposition. Will, wish, desire, will, confidence in the future. Ought to shows moral duty, instant advice, strict recommendation, need, unnecessity. Be to, obligation arising out of arrangement or agreement. Have to, unwillingness, forced circumstances. Would, wish, with, to like, polite request, a habit of the past. Should, necessity, advice, blame, recommendation, reapproach or regret. Used to is used in sentences for repeated action in the past. Now let us see what is given in your worksheet number 1 of practice book. Read the following sentences. Can you see what is the significance of the underlined word in each sentences? That bag is very small. You may carry it on the plane as hand baggage. Could you shut the door, please? You ought to make amends for your bad behavior. If you talk, you will get punished. The underlined words are all models. So in simple term we can say words that expresses attitudes like permission, request, suggestion, advice, threat, etc. are called models. Now here, dear students, is a table which contain models. Put a tick against the models used in each of the attitudes suggested above. Some are done for you. You can refer the earlier chart for this. Let's move towards worksheet number 2. Rewrite the sentences using the models indicated along with each sentences. Some are done for you. Do not come out of the house till it stops raining. In bracket, the modal verb is given must. So we can change the sentence like this. You must not come out of the house till it stops raining. Let us see one more example. Finish your work tonight and get the weekend off. Again in bracket must is given. So we can change the sentence like this. You must finish the work tonight and get the weekend off. In the same way, dear students, try to complete the remaining sentences. Let's see worksheet number 3. Read these sentences. Write A, B, C or D against each in the space provided. Some are done for you. A stands for asking or giving permission. B stands for making a request. C stands for making a suggestion or giving advice. And D stands for Making a threat. First, may I speak to you for a minute? It is A. Asking or giving permission. You ought to keep your house locked. This is making a suggestion or giving advice. Would you mind if I switch off the fan? This is making a request. Do that again and I will tell the teacher. This is making a threat. In this video, students, try to complete the remaining ones. This worksheet number 4 is based on permission. Write down what should be said in the following situations using appropriate models. Some are done for you. A student wants to enter the principal's office. What will student say? May I come in, sir? Second, you want to borrow a CD from your friend. So how you will ask? Can you borrow me a CD? Remember dear students, can is used for seeking or giving permission in a friendly way, while may is used for seeking or giving permission in a formal way. In this video, students, try to finish the remaining ones. Dear students, our next worksheet is based on request. Change the following orders into request using appropriate models. Some are done as example. Make a phone call to my office. Would you make a phone call to my office, please? Stop making a noise in the corridor. Would you stop making a noise in the corridor, please? Remember, dear students, would or could is used to make request. In the same way, dear students, using would or could, complete the following sentences. Dear students, here we end our today's session. We will continue with the same topic in our next session. So till then, have a nice day. Thank you.